everybody, it's Boys with the Most. No, it's Darth Chris coming to you today, and I want to show you. I got into something new besides Lego lately. I've got into some dueling lightsabers. You can find them on Amazon. Today we're going to look at the Sabneo or Sabneo, www.sabneo.com, and this lightsaber will cost you about 140 Canadian, probably 110 US on Amazon, plus shipping. Sometimes it's free shipping, or you can buy direct from the company, which may be a little cheaper. I bought this from Amazon. Comes in a nice box like this. It includes instructions, the saber hilt, which is all metal, which is really nice, and a dueling blade, a 1-inch thick dueling blade. So I'm going to put it together and show you guys what it does. Okay, so out of the box, here we go. This is the beautiful metal hilt. I chose gray. There's also silver and a bunch of other colors. You can see here the blade is attached by 2 set screws, and you get an Allen key and a couple extra screws to go with that. The blade, although I have other lightsabers, is shorter than this. Is about 2.5 feet long. Most of the blades I have from other sabers, which I'll show in another review, are about 3 feet long. This one's about 2.5. I'm a tall guy, so it makes a difference if you're not. I'm 6'2", so a bigger blade looks more menacing. This one, obviously, still pretty big. So functionality comes with a little pamphlet on functionality, and then this is wrapped nicely in cellophane. Take that off. Just don't remove any cellophane that's on the inside, because that helps with the effects of the saber. So to turn it on, you're going to hold the button for a few seconds to hear the clinking noise, like the swords, and then one tap of the button ignites your saber. And this one, I have to say, is very sensitive to movement. You can see it making all kinds of noise, and it hums. And you can set different settings, which is nice. So to do so, I'm going to turn it off. And to turn it off, you're going to hold it again for about 4 seconds, or about 3 beeps of the little LED button. This one button does everything. So you want to change volume. You want to hold the button for 1-2 seconds. Oh, sorry, that's a different mode. So you want to hold 2 seconds. That one said General Kenobi. So this is obviously going to be General Grievous. And you can see that the waving sound, the clashing sounds have changed. When you hit, that sounds about the same, and that's one of the special effects. Okay? So you can change through, again, to scroll through different characters. This one, I have other sabers that you kind of obvious what the characters are. This Sabneo version, it just has clangs and clings, and maybe it's a noise from a saber I'm not sure of, but it'll change the fonts and change the sounds of the clashing and so forth. So to change volume, you want to hold down for one click, one light change on the button, and you say it said mute. So we don't want mute, we want to hear the lightsaber. So that's mute, low, and high. So we're going to hit it again. Loud volume. Okay? So now, the wonderful thing about this is it's got like 13 different colors or shades that you can change. So you need one. You can have one lightsaber, be the good guy, the bad guy, the Sith, the Jedi, the Fallen, whoever you want, which is great. And the other thing it has is effects. So you have 3 effects, which is solid, which is just your lightsaber is always on. You have pulse, which it kind of radiates like a pulse of a heartbeat. And then you've got unstable, which gives you like the Kylo Ren effect, which the thing is sizzling and all that. So to change that mode, you're going to hold the button for 3 beeps, I believe, or 3 flashes of the LED. So 1, 2, 3. Well, that changed to Kylo Ren. Sorry. Maybe it's 2. Let's try. 1, 2. Oh, it must be 3. Again, that changed to Rey. 1, 2, 3. Maybe not. 1. Oh, there's volume again. So let's go 2. 1, 2. Again, that changed us into somebody else. So it must be 3 dots. 1, 2, 3. Nope. And you'll get used to this, but it's a bit of a pain in the beginning when you first get a lightsaber. So this is either Yoda or Master Qui-Gon. Hard to tell. You see that? Okay. This must be one. Okay. Like I said, different sabers do different things. So let's try one flash and see what it does. Nope, that was volume. Low volume. High volume. So let's try 4 beeps. 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, so I'm not sure how you change pulse on this one, because the other ones usually that's on the case. But then you want to change your saber color. The saber has to be on it, whatever mode you choose. So to change your color, you're going to now hold, I think, for 1, 2, 3 seconds, and the saber changes color. So you've got yellow, blue, light blue, green, light green, pink, purple, orange, all kinds of colors. So pick the one you like. You're just going to tap the button really fast again. There's like white. Let's be it. Let's be the dark side real good. Let's go. So I hit it again. We're ready. So now once you hit it, you're locked. Hold for 4 seconds. Turns your lightsaber off. And this one has a cool feature. Do you see that? All I did was swing to turn it on. So this one is swing activated. You don't have to click the button when the unit is on, which is great. The next thing you want to know about a lightsaber is, can you duel with it? Well, I have a 7-year-old, and I can say, I've had this for a couple of weeks, we have had some real bang-up duels, and this stuff is, again, way better than the general $40 toys. So, can you duel? Yes. The good thing about this, even if you duel for weeks and weeks and weeks and finally break these, there are lots of people who sell just the plastic 1-inch thick blade, which is awesome. So now again, the only other thing you need to worry about if you really want to duel, or if you're just playing around, is how does it feel in your hand? Can you twist it? Can you do funky moves with it? That's the next thing. So, do I turn off? Okay. So again, balance. This hilt is awesome. All metal. You can do flips, you can do feels great. Good balance on this one. I have a couple others I'm going to show you. This is my second favorite one for balance. The way you can flip it around, very easy to do things, very easy to twist, you know, your moves, whatever. So this one feels really good in the hand, has a good weight to it. It's a little lighter than my favorite one, which I'll show you in another video. So the other thing that's really cool is if you want to be Darth Maul, you can unscrew the back, and both other sabers have a mating coupling, or you can just put them together, or you can buy, in some cases, a coupling that'll put them together. But I found I bought a few sabers, and it depends if you take the back off, you can fit them together anyway. So you can make a whole staff, which is about 6 feet tall, which is really good. For this one, I guess you'd have to buy the connector because it has the male threading. The wonderful thing is I bought sabers from 3 different companies, official, unofficial, knockoff, whatever, and they all seem to connect together. So they all have the same threading, which is awesome. So overall, out of the 3, no, I have 5 sabers right now, but out of the 5 I have, I'm going to rate this probably my second favorite. And again, there it is, awesome. Turn it off. So again, you're looking at $100 US or so, 110, 140 Canadian, Amazon.ca, other places you can get it. But I like this either for cosplay, it's great. The only thing is you're going to have to put like some kind of hook or something and take the blade off, hook it to your belt. Or for dueling, it's actually quite awesome because my 7-year-old is a little violent with her lightsaber swinging and uncontrolled, so it's not broken yet, so that's awesome. And overall, you can be any character you want, customize it, and customize the color, the sound, the fonts, and everything. So, I really like this one, Sabneo. Sabneo.com if you want to buy one, or Amazon.com. I'm not endorsed by either, I'm just crazy about lightsabers the last couple of weeks, so I just want to share that experience with you. So if you're in the market to buy one, and remember, I've bought 5 lightsabers in the last, let's say, 2 months, and the total is still under the Black Series Ray lightsaber, which is almost $500 Canadian. So think about that. Anyway, so interested in buying one, head off to Amazon, head off to sabneo.com. As I said, I'm not endorsing it, but it's pretty cool. For cosplay, for fighting, for just goofing around, movie making, whatever you want to do. It looks really cool in the dark. So until next time, everyone, I usually say happy building, but happy dueling. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.